Today is National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. Chromebooks won't be going home this whole week.
Our lunch options for today are a wedge cheese pizza, wedge pepperoni pizza, Philly steak and cheese gordita, turkey and cheese sandwich, deli sandwich, chicken patty sandwich, and a spicy chicken patty sandwich. That's a lot of food.
Our sides today are baked beans, oven-baked fries, and a fresh veggie tray.
In national news, a new partnership with Speedway Indoor Karting, which is owned by former Indy 500 driver Sarah Fisher, which will create a fun road course by adding events for people from all ages, and some of those things are virtual reality video boards, showing on-track action, and a science center.
A mother of two from Kansas found that she potentially had a dangerous health condition all because of her Apple Watch. Here's CNN with the video. Can we unmute it?
It was over 120. I couldn't feel it going fast. I couldn't feel. They, did some lab work, gave me some IV fluids, and then with the lab work, they noticed my thyroid was out of whack. I had no idea that even existed, but can be fatal if left untreated.
Come to find out, it could be a life-threatening thing, so the watch kind of saved her life when you find that out.
The ESA has recently discovered that our neighboring planet, Mars, has an ancient supervolcano on its surface. There were rims around the old volcano, and that may have indicated that it was there. This volcano is located on Mars' Tharsis Plateau.
Now to Jayla and Dante with the sports and weather.
Thank you, anchors. Belzer is adding a unified track and field team this spring. There will be a meeting today for all students interested in participating. The team will pair students with their special needs peers in order to participate in track events. Today, 8th grade baseball has a game at home against Chapel Hill. Softball will also play at home against Chapel Hill. Now for the weather. Today will be snowy with a high of 39 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. The wind speeds are 17 miles per hour. There is a 20% chance of precipitation and 64% humidity. What happened to the weather last week?
Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Jayla and Dante.
The 8th grade trip on May 29th to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago cost $52. The bus leaves at 7 a.m. and returns that night. Students who have referrals or ARR slips are not eligible to go. Sign up soon because there is only one bus left with seats. There is a limited number of slots for the trip.
Don't forget to order your yearbook soon. Yearbooks cost $30 if you order before April the 30th. You have just 2 weeks to order at this price.
The annual Best Buddies Friendship Walk is this Sunday, April 22nd at the White River State Park in Indianapolis. If you want to join people throughout Indiana for a morning of fun, please register today at bestbuddiesfriendshipwalk.org and join our Belzer Best Buddies team. The Friendship Walk is free, but you need to fill out the registration form online. Join Belzer Best Buddies Friendship team today. See Ms. Dux, Ms. Leewood, or Myra Hicks if you have any questions.
The 8th grade dance will be on May the 11th. If you want to attend, you must have no referrals between now and then, and also no Fs. There will be more details coming.
Belzer is starting a food drive to help local families bring non-perishable healthy foods to your college prep class. The 2 classes that bring in the most will receive a sweet treat.
We're not going to tell you what it is because I actually don't know why. Many students have asked on how to check for their Hero Point total. If you go to your launch page and scroll down to Hero, you can set up your own account. Just follow the directions. A video on how to do this will be at the end of the broadcast.
There will be no after-school tutoring in the media center today.
On this day in history, in 73, that's the entire date, the Israelite fortress of Masada falls to the Romans, leading to the end of Jewish resistance in the Middle East.
The celebrity birthday today is Chance the Rapper. He is turning 25 and was featured in Justin Bieber's song Confident.
Our random fact of the day is that, due to its numerous land holdings around the world, France is in 12 time zones, the most in the world. However, Russia, due to its sheer insane size, has the most contiguous time zones at 9. Words are hard.
Now to Mr. Smith with an important announcement and a video.
Have a great day, Bruins. My case exactly.
Morning, Belzer students and staff members. Students, today you're going to spend the first 5 minutes of each class going over our emergency lockdown procedures. We are doing this because students, we want to make sure you know what to do in case we have an intruder in our building wishing to cause us harm. Students, it is very important that you pay attention during these 5 minutes because these procedures and information can save your life as well as the lives of your classmates. We are also going to follow this up by having an actual emergency lockdown drill tomorrow to put these procedures in practice and into practice. Also, we're going to show you a short video clip from another middle school explaining why these emergency lockdown procedures are important. Students, make sure you pay attention to the video clip, and once again, have a great day. Thank you.
Teachers and students, we are in a lockdown. Teachers, please follow your lockdown procedures at this time. We are in a lockdown. Teachers, follow the lockdown procedures and secure your room at this time.
I was not frightened really, but it took me a little by surprise. But I was safe. I knew I was safe. I know I'm safe when I'm in my classes. We were just sitting there in silence, and all of a sudden someone wrinkles or shakes the door handle. So it kind of took us by surprise. I'm never really nervous coming to school.
It's important that we do these drills so the kids understand the procedures that need to be followed to stay safe. If we had an active shooter on our campus, or even just some crazy guy with a big knife, you don't know what the bad guy's going to have, but the kids need to know what can I do to be safe, what can I do to protect myself. And right now the best that we can do is to lock the door, turn the light off, have the kids kneel down on the floor, get away from windows, not make any noise, and then we do have a deputy, so it wouldn't take very long before a good guy is going after the bad guy. I think our drill today went really well. It looked like a school on a Saturday when there's just no students in sight, and that's what we want. We don't want to see any students in the halls. We don't want any students go into the bathroom. We want them to all be in a classroom where the door is locked, the lights are off, and they're quiet. If we had a real situation with a real bad guy with a gun, my hope is that the kids would realize that this is real and follow that same procedure they followed when they knew it was a drill.
Hello Belzer students, this video is to help you set up your hero accounts. A lot of you have asked about how you can see your hero points and also track tardies that you may have accumulated, and so we want to show you how you actually can set up your accounts. They're now ready to go. You're going to need to go to your Belzer launch page to get started. Remember, that's always accessible from any Canvas course, but hopefully by now you have bookmarked that page. To bookmark it, you just need to click the star once you're on it, and you'll get a nice little tab that'll show up here for that launch page. So make sure you bookmark that. Under our student sites, Hero is going to be the last one here. You want to go ahead and click on Hero, and you're going to come to a login page. In the future, you'll just enter your information right over here, okay? But for this first time, we need to create an account. So go ahead and click on Create Account, and you're going to need to enter your email address, your school email address, okay? That's going to be your 00 number. At student.msdlt.org, okay? You're gonna need to set a password. This part's important. Whatever you set your password for, you're gonna need that to be it for the entire year. We're not gonna have the ability to change or reset your password if you forget it, okay? So it's really important that you choose a password that you're gonna remember. So maybe it's what you currently use to get into your computer every day. That's fine. Maybe it's something you want to do different because you know you might change that password down the road. Make sure it's something you're not going to forget, though, because like I said, we're not going to be able to reset it for you. You're stuck with this password for the whole year. So go ahead and enter your password.